Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Deary Kitty Review, back again with another video for today. It seems like we got another Trailer Tuesday on our hands, and for the first one, I'm going to talk about a remake, which I didn't even know if this was really happening because I heard it was happening at Amazon, but Roadhouse. Roadhouse was an original movie from the 80s starring Patrick Swayze as he tried to defend his bar. To be honest, I can't remember it that much. I think it was him trying to help this bar out because he was one of the toughest fighters, and he used it to actually improve the bar, stop all the people from having a good time. And not gonna lie, those bar fights were badass, and I wish we kind of get those types of movies again, where it's like this one guy being good at one thing, but also trying to defend a certain type of property or land. I wish we could get one of those movies again, but hopefully this is actually good because I know it stars Jake Gyllenhaal, and it's a streaming movie, which there was a lot of stuff behind the scenes with this, which I'll mention after the reaction. But I gotta say, hopefully it's good and it's not some type of photo beat by beat remake like what they try to do with the old Footloose movie, if you remember that. But yeah, let's get into the trailer. 2, 1.
Before we start, do you have insurance?
What?
Your coverage good? Like, you have dental?
Oh, haha.
Is there a hospital nearby? Is it like too far?
About like 25 minutes, I'd say.
I just slapped you. Are you alright?
What?
Oh. Okay, that was kind of good. I like that.
You ever win?
No one ever wins a fight.
That's different. Huh.
Take the Holiday Inn, pal.
I'm moving.
A friend of mine suggested I come talk to you. I own a roadhouse out in the Florida Keys.
And they actually call it a roadhouse. Funny.
Lately, it's been attracting the wrong clientele. I can pay you good money. Judging by your car, you need that.
Well, I like my car.
Think about it.
I know who you are.
The whole landscape of all this is a bit more different than what I was expecting. Like,
Got a knife under his shirt.
they added a bit of a UFC element to this. It's almost like, what's that called? Point Break, kind of.
About this fountain.
Yeah, it's all nice, like he's Mr. Rogers or something, but then he'll haul off. Really interesting guy, overall.
Brand wants to take the roadhouse away from me. He wants to build some resort.
I should warn you. People have a certain way of getting things done around here.
I heard about this one. This in itself is kind of hilarious that McGregor is the villain for this movie.
I got a tip for you. Don't let no one get this close.
Okay. So this tells me that the fights are going to be crazy with him in the mix. It's almost like he trying to be The Rock or John Cena or Batista whenever they try to get into acting. Like now it's a UFC turn actor.
On the job, it's over, baby.
It takes a lot to get me angry, but when I am, I just can't let go. People seem
Huh.
a little aggressive around here.
Is that one a friend of yours?
No, I just broke his arm.
March 21st. No joke, I feel like this should have been more of a theater release. So this is the part where I actually get into some knowledge about the movie. So one, this and another movie were both picked up by Amazon Studios, and they're both set out to be going to streaming. This one, the director himself even said, "Yeah, I'm not going to be supporting this, even though I made it. It's not the theater release we expected, so." Is going straight to digital, and to be honest, it looks like it could have worked on the big screen. It's exciting, and there's not much going on out there because I know some of the big movies are coming out during the summer with some sleepers in the middle of March and April, but I know that this would have actually worked out in the theater, and plus, these are the types of throwback movies we need nowadays because, yes, we're getting Marvel, Star Wars, anything superhero, guys with capes, or sci-fi, but what happened to the days where we could go to the movies and watch something classic, you know? I miss it. Like Oppenheimer was the closest thing to it since it was an original title. Same thing with all the Scream movies that have been coming out recently. Like people know what they are, but still go out to them. I feel like since this is not is, but is technically a remake of Roadhouse. Yes, they changed the story up a bit with Dalton being a UFC fighter. Now, instead of an actual guy who knows the ropes, guy who actually had a bit of a temper issue in the beginning. But hopefully they're gonna actually make this work. It seems more believable if I'm being honest, seeing what the fights are gonna be like. But I gotta say, hopefully it's good and it could at least live up to the original or be its own movie in either way. But who's to say? Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. All my social media is down in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.